Okay, welcome back. We've done so much with variables and compare with operators, comparison operators. We've done a lot with the arithmetic variables. You just need to take a moment and think about this, and we're now going to put all of this to use. So if you go back to your Get Coding, and in here in Mission 2, using variables and operators, they've given you the code here. They've given you a lot that you can set there, and we're going to make it simple. We're going to copy, Control A, Control C. We've copied that. Now we want to go down to our text editor. We're going to do a new statement, and we're going to paste that in there. All right. So now we've got everything in here. Notice how we've got this statement resources in here. It really doesn't matter because it's outside the HTML code, but at the same point, it looks it's not necessary. So let's clean it up by deleting that. Same up here. We've got all this outside of the doc type. Let's clean that up. There. That looks much nicer and it makes more sense. That would be confusing for someone who hasn't read it before. Come in and try to look at it and make sense. Now, we want to save as. We've got to figure out what we're supposed to save it as. So let me take a quick peek. Let me close that. Let's look here. Right now, Untitled 9. We don't like that. Okay. See, that's the problem. Here in the instructions, they really don't tell us what to call it. So we've called it page 1 and page 2 earlier when we were really working on it. So we're going to call this page 3 just to play it safe for now. We may need to go in there and rename it later. So first, though, we will want to save it in our downloads so that we can see it, but we also want to save it in our Mission 2 folder. So I'm going to go down here. I want to change my name to page3.html. Make sure you type all that out. Then we'll go back to my Google Drive, my Drive, Get Coding. We've created that folder, Mission 2. And then we'll hit Save. Then we'll go back up here and click on Save As. Now I'm going to go back to my downloads. And it's page 3. I'm going to again hit Save. Now this, we've done all of this if you remember correctly, but now they've combined it. So now we're going to go over here to my files. I'm going to right click on page 3 and hit View. There it is. Now when I click OK, watch what happens. Oh, it moves on down to the next variable. Fascinating what you can do with this. Think how you could apply this or how you've seen this on other web pages. All right, hope you're doing well. If you have questions, let us know. Hang in there. Remember, it's important. Do this in order. Do not skip around. It makes a lot more sense, and you'll be able to get this done. Take care.